Okay, bye. Oh, hello everyone. So, last time we were very pleased with how the uh, assault on the control room was looking and playing. Mostly playing, like the changed up environments were just, I think, a really healthy thing for the level, giving it a lot more diversity. Whereas this one looks like it's gonna have a lot of content. It's it's rare for a captain of a UNSC ship to be on the front lines of ground operations, but I frankly see no other option here. A fight against the Covenant on this ring is simply a matter of numbers. We are waging an effective guerrilla campaign against them, but it is only a matter of time until we are eventually overrun. If the intelligence from the elite we interrogated is true, the weapons here could give us a chance to fight back against the Covenant, and maybe give us a chance at actually defeating them and escaping before more of their ships arrive. But so far we have yet to see any signs of the Covenant, at least not in the numbers we'd expect. Perhaps we will find that we are what we are looking for in the facility up ahead. The fog is so thick it would be foolish for anyone to take up a defensive position, and that leaves anyone, human or covenant, open to an ambush. I've ordered our pelican to stay on the ground and keep its weapons hot. If this is a trap, we're going to need to get out of here quick. With all the foliage and trees, there won't be time for the pilot to extract us if it isn't already on the ground. Whoa! No, I got pulled in. Shit. I did not get pulled in, but holy crap, is he grenade happy. He's gotta stop. Alright. Can't toss grenades when you're dead, can you? Do I even want to bother with this? SMG may not have been a very good choice here. Ah, that was not ideal. Thought I'd get the headshot, but not apparently. Well, they can't see me, can they? Shielded elite floods. Wombo combo. I never recalled having such fierce resistance from these guys. Holy crap. Alright. We're gonna dump the SMG. There's a heavy notepad there as well. Oh crap. I have ordered the ongoing kickyard to pull back to the swamp immediately after my discovery and have ordered them to send word to the Sangili despite my disdain for their kind. If we don't re-emerge from the structure. It wasn't long before I sent the pack in to investigate that I discovered the foul stench of the parasite. Our Covenant has run into places like this before, places defiled by the infection. I have no interest, despite the dangers that are contained within, of letting the Sangiri know. What? I have no interest, despite the dangers that are contained within, of letting the Sangiri know. Have found this place yet? What? That sentence does not make sense. Our pack will be punished for not reporting this immediately, but I refuse to let the Sangiri lock down and quarantine my pack mates upon discovering they have entered. They will take no chances allowing the infection to spread, and we brutes are well aware of the danger, given our lack of energy shielding or breathing mask to protect us. But the Sangiri will use this as an excuse to quarantine us all out of spite, arrogant fools. Ouch. I think I just went too close there. I like this addition of some props here. Leaned up. Wow, you boys are not really smart running into the fire, are you? Yeah, I really do think that the AI needs to avoid that. At first I thought it's only the Marines, but now we know it's everything. Didn't there used to be extra camels here? Ooh, nice. Definitely making this harder. There's a Marine. I believe it's normally not there, so in that case it's a good addition. And just lets the player know you're heading the correct way, stuff like that. You're not just wasting your time. There were in fact Marines here that you're looking for, along with keys. So I like the extra clues that are placed. Oh, health pack. Cool. Oh yeah, with the increased initial challenge, that also makes sense to put a health pack here. And I'm pretty sure you can jump up here for a reason, so let's circle around. Energy bridge works. Nice. Wait, is there nothing here? That would not be very interesting. Sure, there's more than the ability to activate this. Come on. What does that even do for me? Anything for me? It's dudes inside. Hello, dudes. Alright, there is absolutely nothing to see here. Time to move on. What are they doing? Shooting at the wall. Is this like trying to simulate a paranoia? That they're just behaving completely stupid here? Because that would be also a very cool touch. I like the... Is this an increased amount of goo? I seem to remember less. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's because the last time I played was the Anniversary Edition, which definitely has a lot less. So I'm not sure if that was any change, but basically, the more obvious any signs of a flood are made, the better, I think, in this level. Cannot jump up. What is that? Is that a grunt? Oh, grunts and a jackal. 2 jackals and a grunt. And 2 grunts. I haven't gotten to that part yet, Saratoga. We haven't, the only time I've seen a flood so far is just the time when one shows up and is actually not in true gameplay, but they just scriptedly disappear. Beyond this version, oh, okay. I think they're a really good addition. They're a really good way to break up the constant Covenant thing that's going on in Halo. It adds some much needed variety and gives the series a more big picture thing. Like before it's just humanity, right? But then it's everything that you need to be worried about. So sure, saving humanity is cool because the higher tech aliens and stuff, but saving the galaxy from turning into zombies, that's a way bigger thing to take care of, and this guy just killed himself. That's also an addition. I'm not sure if that was necessary. There's a lot of detracting from the lore in SPV3. I'm not sure if I'm comfortable with those things. Yeah. There's also some inconsistencies, like Guilty Spark seems to think that the humans are letting the flood out, but it was actually the brutes. But then in the original game, and in the lore, the brutes are in fact not present here. So yeah, I'm not sure how to feel about those parts. But then again, the brutes were added for gameplay variety, I believe. But then the decision to support the lore heavily with it seems a bit odd. Especially when it comes to key events. Like, if you're gonna do it in a subtle way, I think, and not in a very in-your-face, the brutes are taking part in major events kind of thing. Yeah, in the books, the MC does take care of him, and in the end does leave him there to get to his senses maybe, but he knows that he's broken and is probably going to die. But he does talk some sense into him, makes the guy stop shouting and waste ammo, so that's all that happens really. Okay. Oh no, so scary. First I feel safe, no infection, Jirahane here. All good. But then only terror, confusion. Suddenly we hear bang bang bang, and then Jirahane came running. I run too. Then there was lots of shooting. I saw the infected. So scary. We fired back, but it was too much. Little spider thingy started infecting the Jirahane, so we ran. Then suddenly Sangili come in. Real mean Sangili with black armor and masks like me. They help us fight back, tell us and the Jirahane to stay and guard swamp and elevator. Fine by me. I don't want to do anything else. It's nice and safe here now. We just hold this room, maybe take nap, and let Sangili get rid of scary mean parasites. Infected Jirahane is so ugly and scary. Smell worse too. Worse than hairy food nipple. What? But But I lose my friends to Parasite too. They get all bigger and yucky, then pop, killing my poor friends. More meanies come out of friends and infect more friends. Soon I will have no friends anymore. That makes me sad. We just shoot them if we see them. I protect my friends. Um, it might just be their equivalent of what a spider is. I mean, it's not entirely impossible that something like that would develop elsewhere. Plus, if that grunt has been to any other human world, I'm pretty sure the humans are gonna accidentally take spiders with them to other colonies. I mean, why would you willingly do it? That's just weird. Thing here? No? Even nothing down there. Oh, I was there before, right. It's the place. Oh man. Make it more obvious. Nice. That is good. I missed the terminal. Yeah, it wasn't necessary to... They could have just said the balloons or whatever, you know? Because why not? The crawly things, anything like that. Most troubling, the Reclaimers meddling at the security station has disabled a number of security systems across the entire ring. I fail to comprehend the motivation of his actions. Surely he is aware of the dangers this ring holds and would restrain himself from such reckless actions. The initial consequences were quite severe. The Jurahan and Sanghaili were quickly overrun by the breach of the containment cells. A small group managed to escape, and, much to my surprise, used a Huragok to override the door controls. While the room is secure now, I am afraid of what could happen if ignored for too long. The Flood have been known to develop hives, producing more infection forms while also repairing the bodies of potential hosts that are too currently damaged to provide full motor functions, as well as to incubate and accelerate the Flood's mutation of the host. Previous observations have shown that if left to mutate long enough, combat-ready forms will also begin to function as carriers of the infection form, something which could have dire consequences given the visitors to the ring. Yeah, the tumors are great. It just reminds me of High Charity in Halo 3, which has done it the best, I feel, to portray the Flood, that is. I'm curious about this cutscene. I also like that the pistol is attached to the chief's leg. Should be like that in all games. Yeah. Yeah, I think in Halo 2 they still did, and then 3 started to kinda stay away from all that. In 3 this kinda started looking like modern day military.
Why do we always have to listen to this old stuff, Sarge?
Watch your
They
mouth,
changed the
son.
soundtrack.
This stuff is your history.
It should remind you grunts what we're fighting to protect. Hey, if the Covenant want to wipe out this particular part of my history, that's fine by me. Yeah, better it than us. You ask them real nice next time you see him, Vicente. I'm sure they'll be happy to.
Good choice.
Go, go, go! Stay close, Jenkins.
Oh god, the quality.
Mendoza, move it up.
I feel they did some extra work to make it look worse.
Here for the captain and his squad, then get your ass inside. Sir. Okay, let's move. Which is weird.
No, they don't.
I mean, look at it. Something tore open its chest and scrambled the insides. What's that? Plasma scoring? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there was an accident, you know, friendly fire or something? What do we have, Sergeant? Looks like a Covenant patrol. Badass elite units. All KIA. Real pretty. Friend of yours? Nah, we just met.
Maybe they will. I hope
Right,
they will.
well, let's get this door open. I'll try, sir. But it looks like these Covenant worked pretty hard to lock it down. Just do it, son. Yes, sir.
Oh god, this is absolutely horrible to watch.
I got a bad feeling
They went too
about
far.
this. Boy, you always got a bad feeling about
So hard to look at it.
What's going on, soldier?
It's seriously hurting my eyes. I'm not physically I'm physically feeling pain.
Corporal, do you copy? Over. Mendoza, get your ass back up to second squad's position and find out what the hell is going on. But I don't have time for your lip, soldier. I gave you an order. Sarge, listen. What is that?
They seem to really have fixed the audio though.
I don't... There! Mira! Hold still! Hold still! Let him have it! Ah!
What they were trying to do here is really
Sergeant, we're surrounded. God damn it,
put some
Jenkins.
focus on the fact that the marine recordings are absolute shit quality. But I think they took it too far.
Oh, this is local! Get back here, Marine! That's an order! Jenkins!
Oh, okay. Oh shit, son. These boys certainly look better than they do in the original. But it seems to be the same balancing. But they're still quite weak. Whoa, a brute. Like... Okay, headshot damage maybe? Yes, you can headshot damage them. Do the corpses get taken over again? I'm pretty sure they will. Okay, no one said no nothing about this. Shit, son. Oh god. Why are there so many? Oh my goodness. This is not funny anymore, boys. Oh, they're half carrier forms as well. Not a single weapon in here. Jesus. Alright, let's get out of here. Nothing to see here at all. I don't think the brutes look infected enough, to be honest with you guys. Like, the bodies are barely changed. Could have just jumped down, I suppose. Ooh, the shriek is real, dude. Again? That moment when you get infected for the second time, Grunts, good job. Woo! Oh my god, they release a lot here, like in Halo 3. And their explosion doesn't kill themselves. That's the scary part, I guess. Yeah, the Shredder is nice against these guys, that's for sure. Oh, please, someone give me a shotgun. Yeah, the animation was good, but there wasn't any real effect attached, like you're saying. I agree. There's the oh, that's not a shotgun, that's a turret. Holy crap. Okay, let's see what we can do. Shielded elites. Nice. I did like that in Halo 3. Or was that even in Halo 2? I believe it was only Halo 3 that had that, right? Oh, that's I would agree with that assessment. Only in 3, right. Hello. I don't like how this gun feels, I'm sorry. Am I gonna need that? Oh, yeah, man. I remember reading about that. Yeah, it's a good weapon. It's just if the setup of it doesn't seem realistic. It doesn't feel like it belongs to this gun. Any of it, the sound, the kickback, the um effects at the front, at the muzzle. Once again, the Jirahane proved that they are inept at following even the most simple tasks. We arrived at the facility to find the Angor cowering in the jungle. They radioed for backup and about the discovery, telling us the Jirahane had threatened them and not to report the outbreak until they returned. The Jirahane do not know what is at stake here, what an outbreak of this infection can become. Yet adopt those beasts with their sense of smell could accidentally release the infection. The commander had ordered a full contingent of troops to the Holy Ring's cartographer and security system, only for the humans and their demon to attack. My strike team had found the Jirahane mid-battle with the parasite, and we have successfully driven the foul, scuttling things back deeper into the facility. We've locked down the main lab where they started to form a hive, but I fear this may be inconsequential in the end. There is no telling where the parasite lurks, and where else it could ambush those who enter the facility. We will inspect each room, cleanse it of any infection that we find. This is a dangerous task, but we are the best suited among the Sangiri to complete it. We all know the risks, but in the event one of us is turned, we all rather die from our brother's own sword through the chest rather than allow ourselves to be transformed. I would choose that too. Marines? What the fuck, boys? Hello. Oh no. This is bad. Oh, they'll all turn in front of me. Are you kidding me? They just don't explode enough, man. There's not. They took out too much of the chain reaction, seriously. And yes, shotguns, indeed. Wow, they really changed the model for the human ones. They look more human than the original. Why did they change this? Man, I don't understand this one. I don't know about that. I thought the original was way creepier. The only reason I keep the battle rifle with me is to be able to one-shot these dudes. Like a shot to the chest where the infection form is, it kills them like in Halo 3. Or Halo 2 for that matter. Plus, the battle rifle has so much ammo, it's kinda overpowered. I'm not sure why it was increased so much from the mainline games. Oh, shut up. Get out of here. It's not so easy to hit on the humans, gotta say. Wow, they're hyper aware, holy crap. Maybe a bit too much so. Holy shit. Only by passing. I wasn't even aware of the mod for a very long time. But I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me something cool? Ah, that. I know for a fact that he's watching the video takes on this, so should be no problem. Plus, when the whole thing is done, I'll just link him the playlist. And this is just on Legendary, so at some point I might want to try Mythic. When Halo was supposed to be an RTS at first, was the flat playable? I actually do not know. That is a very good question. I'd like to know that too. Wait, what? It tells you if you're lower? Really? Hold on a second. Oh yeah! Good eye. Good job. I didn't notice until you told me, basically. That's a cool addition. Yep, the Flood are way too good at shooting, holy shit. I don't want to get into a firefight with them. It's very difficult to interrupt the reloading. In the original, it's very easy, so basically when you shoot, it would reload one more shell. But here it feels like 3 or 4. Maybe it's just like 2, and I'm just exaggerating. An orange door? Whoa! It just opened for me. It's an ambush! It's a trap! I did not want this! Oh my god. Leave me alone. Holy shit, they're gonna kill me. Well screwed up, me. Well screwed up. I'm thinking this time I'll just do quick grenade into the room and run. I will find out what's there. Yeah, I'd be surprised if you'd find that from basic googling. I'd be surprised if that info was available. Man, they sound fucking scary, holy shit. That room's loaded! Stupid infection forms. At least we got checkpoint. Oh, seriously now? The elites are supposed to have a tail, that's awesome. Johnson. This is the last entry log of Sergeant Avery Johnson. This mission was a trap. We knew something was wrong here when we sat down and the Covenant defense was shattered, but we didn't know why. We explored till we found the locked room, and of course our dumb sorry asses had to open it to see what was inside. What we found was nothing short of goddamn monsters. Those things, they just burrowed inside everyone they could. I thought I was done for when it latched onto my chest. It kicked off me, afraid it would have ripped out my ribcage like Vicente when Mendoza tried to pull it off. But for whatever reason, it just let go. I made it out just to discover more. This place is a maze. I know it's only a matter of time before those things corner me, or hell, just kill me, but damn it, I ain't the type to go down without a fight. And if you are reading this, you are one unlucky SOB. I got some advice for you. Leave, just get out of here. There's nothing you can do for us. These creatures are a fight you can't win against. Stay away and get out from here as fast as your sorry ass can move. This is Sergeant A.J. Johnson signing off. Awesome. We got our wish. Tell you what, I'll pick up the assault rifle just for you. See how it does here. I'm gonna be short on ammo, so that's gonna be a problem. No, no more. Yeah, I know. But this is where we came from. I believe that only headshot weapons can do it. I might be wrong. Shoot. Get wrecked. Flamethrower, good. Fuck you. They only kept the elites looking very different, I think. The humans and the brutes, they kind of look the same when they are flood. They're not different enough, at least for me. They could certainly use some more disgustingness and stuff. What? They can throw grenades now. No one said nothing about that. Ah, there was a nade on the ground and the flamethrower did that. Okay. Yeah, see, I can kill them with this, sure, but I can't trigger the one-shot kill. I guess we'll have to use some heavy weapons. Oh, nice. Got lucky. This should do it. Oh shoot. Oh my god, seriously. I don't know about this idea, the flood overloading those weapons. It's a bit crazy with their numbers, right? Not here, but in the library. I think I'm gonna shoot myself. Should be pretty good against the flood though. Off we go. I thought they'd like super extend this level or something. Guess I'm lucky. Hello.
Sir, thank God you're here. We've been lost out here for hours. After we lost contact with the rest of the mission, we headed for the RV point, and then these things, they ambushed us. We gotta get out of here.
There's a large tower a few hundred meters from your current position. Find a way above the fog and foliage canopy, and I can move in and pick you up.
I wanna read that. My worst fears have been realized. The reclaimers have fallen victim to the flood. Oh, how I hoped they would not suffer the same fate as so many of my makers. All but one of the reclaimers fell victim to the flood, although I am not certain how the last one escaped infection. He also showed remarkable strength, which I first observed from the heavy gun he carried with ease. But more notably, he was able to pry open the containment door and escape, even as the flood infection forms burrowed into his back. While it is fortunate that this reclaimer was able to escape, I do fear that the infection forms that followed him before the door could reset itself may have been enough to trigger a full break of quarantine. Damage reports have been coming in system-wide, showing evidence of multiple door breaches and activity in a multitude of vents leading to various parts of the installation. The flood's ability to seek out electromagnetic fields from other organisms leads me to conclude that the most primal of the flood behavior will lead them to finding more suitable hosts. These circumstances are most indeed dire. Hey Dark Pain, yeah, heavily so. It's the SPV3 mod. It heavily changes the campaign, adds a lot of new stuff to it that wasn't there before. Come on, boys. Coveys. This is gonna be a hell of a firefight. Oh, the Marines are already dead, aren't they? Man, they're just not following me. Come on, boys. Ah, this is insane. It is not easier.
The cavalry is around, sir. Thank God you're here. We've been lost out here. After we lost contact with the rest of the mission, we headed for the RV point, and then these things, they ambushed us. We gotta get out of here.
There's a large tower
All right.
a few hundred meters
The plasma, the brute plasma pistol is absolute crap
canopy, and I can move
against the flood.
you up.
I don't like it. Its fire rate just isn't good enough. Oh, these are actual brutes for now. Okay. the terrible looking sounding gun is really good against them. Well, small changes, like there's brutes here now. But with Telvadam's fleet. But that's basically the biggest deal. The brutes. It's gonna be a hell of a hold out there. Oh my god. Vombo combo. Cutscenes are the same except for the changed looks of some things. There's new models, new textures basically. What's big in terms of changes are the gameplay mechanics and the level design. In some cases, levels are way bigger. Like the assault on the control room was seriously very long in comparison to how long the original one is. Is that a stalker? No, it's like a stalker, but no, it's a jackal. It's a... These are flat jackals. Holy shit. That's insanity. Oh god.
Greetings. I am the monitor of Installation 04. I am 343 Guilty Spark.
We made it.
Someone has released the flood. My function is to prevent it from leaving this installation, but I require your assistance. Come, this way.
Oh.
Chief, I've lost your signal. Where'd you go? Chief! Chief!
Right guys, it's pretty late for me. I just jumped on to do this one mission. But I will do a very short stream tomorrow, like maybe 2 hour long. Why did they keep the flood alive? Because the librarian just wanted to keep them alive. She didn't want to exterminate them entirely.
Index before we can activate the installation.
Basically, she just didn't want to eradicate an entire species. That was the big reasoning. Okay, so it looks like this is going to be a brighter level than in the original game. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Oh, hey.